What's up, YouTube? I am back with another video. Today I'm finally taking the time to do the video is showing y'all how many people around my city that refuse to wear a mask. Here I am in front of a bar with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 16 people waiting to get in this bar, and nobody has on a mask. Nobody's standing 6 feet apart. Everybody close together standing in line waiting to get in this bar with no mask on. I want to stand here and see. There's 16 people. Nobody has on a mask. I want to see how many get in. As you can see, they all getting in. I'm going to go ask the security, why y'all letting people in without a mask with all this going on in the world today? You know what I mean? This is crazy. How you expect Florida to get over this virus if y'all still letting people in these bars with no freaking mask on? Not practicing social distance. Like, for real, you see the security right there in green, he don't have on a mask. So how in the world we supposed to get over this if nobody's following social distance and following the safeness? You know what I mean? Like, this is really getting old. The cases steady going up. This is why the cases steady going up in Orlando, Florida. In Florida. This is one of the reasons right here. I'm recording the whole thing for y'all to see. I want to see how many people gonna get in this bar without no mask on. I want to see this. That's the security right there rubbing his head and everything. None of them people you see right there waiting to get in, or one came out with a mask on. You know what I mean? Look at that. 2 more getting in line, no mask. Oh, that's 4. 4 more getting in line to get in this bar with no mask on. No mask on. Let's see how many get in. I'm gonna stand right here and watch how many people get in this bar with no mask on. Cause this is getting pathetic. You know? This is getting pathetic. I'm gonna stand here the whole time across the street and just watch from a distance. How many get in with this bar? It's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 still in line waiting to get in. No mask on. Is America really hurting that bad, desperate that bad to make money? We're just breaking all the social distance rules and whatnot. Anywhere you go on the inside, you should have on a mask. If you don't want to protect yourself, take the time to protect others. You know, I'm fresh off work. There's 2 more, boyfriend and girlfriend walking up. Look like the boyfriend got a mask on his hand. But let's see how many get in with no mask on. Let's see. I want to stand here and see this. I'm not breaking no law. This for YouTube. I want to see how many of the 15 get in with no mask on. Look at that. Steady let them in. And once they all in, I'm going to go say something. They can look at me all they want. They ain't going to get about it with me. They come get wrong with me, I'm going to get wrong with them. That's the only way I see life. You know? And I'm going to go into them and ask security, why you letting all these people without masks? Are we supposed to be practicing social distance? You know what I mean? And when these bars get shut down again, here's why. Cases steady going up in Florida. Steady going up. This is why. If everybody just do what's right and practice social distance and wear their mask, this thing could get over smooth as possible. But no, nobody wants to listen. So let's put them all on camera and see how they feel about it. Look at that. Nobody right there is 6 feet apart. Let's see. There's 5 more waiting to get in. Look like 6. 2, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 8. 8 more waiting to get in. And none of them have on a mask. None of them. I think today I'm gonna walk around downtown to see how many bars letting people in with no mask on. This is what is so hard about wearing a mask. Is it that hard? To walk around with a mask on? I can understand them 2 right there walking the 2 guys. You know, they outside, but is it that hard to follow the simple rules? That's why I say they should enforce charging people for not having on a mask nationwide. You know what I mean? Fine it. Hit them with a fine. It's crazy. So let's see how long this takes. Let's see how many of them get in this bar with no mask on. Let's see how many get in there with no mask on. You know, look at that. Number 1, 2. A family of 4 passed me, no mask. You know, but I want to see how many get in this bar with no mask on. I want to see. And I'm going to stand here and record the whole time just to see. I want to see. Security right there with a green shirt on, no mask. Back and forth from his phone, letting people in, you know. Yeah. I guess there's no tables right now, so they gotta stand outside for a while. But I wanna see. The female right in the brown pants, look at that. More walking up. More people walking up with no mask on. No mask on. More and more people walking up to get in this bar with no mask on. You know? I don't care, they can't say that to me. You know? They ain't gonna say that to me. Cause I am about that life. Look like a couple over there with a mask on. That guy standing with his hands folded, looking this way with look like he got on a mask. But for the most part, most of them don't have. But for the most part, none of them have on a mask. And you wonder why we can't get our cases down. You wonder why? You wanna know why Florida cases keep going up? This is why right here. This is why right here. Is partying every Sunday, every weekend is more important than your safety than your health? This is what's going on. This is what's going on in Orlando, Florida. This is why our cases instead of going up 1,300 and whatnot. This is why. Because so many dummies want to be out here partying with no mask on. As usual. As usual. As usual. So let's see how many out of that 20 people right there in line. Let's see how many get in this bar with no mask on. That's what I want to see. I'm gonna stand here record the whole time. Hey, how y'all doing?
Hey.
Now you look good too. You welcome. But let's see how many get in there with no mask on. And they want in black shorts look good. Oh my God, Jesus! But you know, back to the subject. I want to see that line getting longer and longer. Let's see how many get in there with no mask on. This is what I'm desperate to see. You know, where's the officer when you need one? This is that serious for me. You know what I mean? This is that serious for me, man. This is that serious for me. You know, this is that serious. And them two women going to get in line. And I'm going to stand here the whole time for everyone to see how many people get in this bar with no mask on. The line getting bigger and bigger. Let's see how many get in with no mask on. You know, I'm going to stand right here and see no matter how long it takes. This is too crazy, man. You know, the two females I was speaking to, they put on their mask. Like, see, if they can put theirs on, why not everybody else can put on a mask? What is so hard? That's the $1 million question. What is so hard about wearing this mask? Look at it. Look at that. 3 more homegirls walking around, no mask. You know, oh, no big deal. You know, yeah, we just living life. College students, don't have a worry in the world. Spending mom and dad money that they work their butt off for their whole life. Probably in college on tuition, but let's see. I want to stand here and see how many people get into this bar with no mask on today. Cause I'm tired of hearing cases steady going up. You know, that's money I'm losing on my night job. Both my jobs don't have the dining room open right now. Neither one of them has a dining room open. You know, well, my night job, the dining room closed at 3 p.m. The dining room closed at 3 p.m. You know. You know, but I want to see about the rest. You know, my day job, our dining room is not open for sitting, but my night job, that's pretty loud. But my night job, the dining room closed at 3 p.m. every day. You know what I mean? Because of this social distance and this virus nonsense. You know, a lot of people not enforcing it, as you can see. That line getting longer and longer this bar, and I want to see how many of these people really get in this bar. I want to see how many of that line gonna get in this bar. So I'm gonna stay here and record the whole time. You know, I'm downtown. I want to see what is so hard. So the title of this video would be, "What is so hard about wearing a mask?" You know what I mean? What is so hard? So many people not practicing social distance. None of them is 6 feet apart. Nobody right there. You know what I mean? It's 6 feet apart. Most don't have on a mask. Let's see how many get in. You know? There got 2 more coming out, no mask on. Like, what is so hard about wearing a mask? I got people feel like they die from the hood or a bum, homeless, that they can't catch the coronavirus. But you know, it's crazy what people think. I don't know the reasons, but See, I got mine on. I don't want to know what is so hard about wearing a mask. So this video will just be shot right here the whole time, you know? I don't care how long the video be. I want y'all to see how many people get in this bar with no mask on, man. This is crazy. This is for YouTube right here. Look at that. There's another one coming out. No mask on, you know? So you remember saying nobody enforcing no mask, no service policy, you know? Let's see how many more come in and out. The bus is in the way. The bus will be out the way in a second. 01. That's part of it. Get what we can see. Get what we can see. Okay, then we see the door. Let's send them more, see? That's secured in the blue shirt right there. You don't want to let everybody in. So let's see how many more get in there with no mask on. You know? And after this over, if I have time, I might go around to all the bars and see how many people getting in with no mask on, how many people need bars with no mask and whatnot. You know? Okay, this is off the chain, man. This is really off the chain. Like, how this thing supposed to go away and nobody wants to follow the policy? No mask, no service is what I'm screaming. Forget living life. Protect yourself and protect others. Keep us all safe by doing your part. Keep us all safe by doing your part. That's all you gotta do. Do your part. The simple mask. Stay 6 feet apart from people. But let's see how long this line get. Let's see how long this line get. I really want to see how long this line get. How many get in. Like again, longer and longer, I want to see. You know? 2 females I was talking to there right there by the orange bike. They still in line. With that mask on. They ain't letting nobody else in yet. I'm just scared. Look at that. Okay, look at one coming up. Finally, one comes out with a mask on. But there's 2 more with no mask coming out the bar. There's 3. 2 more just came out with no mask on. Wow. You know? That's crazy. That is crazy. That's crazy. What is so hard about wearing a mask is what I want to know. What is so hard about wearing a little mask? I don't have this on all day. You know what I mean? I change mine every 3 days at work. Every 3 days at work. I change my mask every 3 days at work. Look at that, look at that. 1, 2. 2 more that went on with no mask on. Like, how many is you going to let in this bar with no mask on? The line going down and down. No mask. No mask. When will this crap stop? And once the line leave, I'm gonna go ask security, man. Don't you supposed to be following the procedures? Isn't a policy that anyone inside would have on a mask? Isn't it a policy nowadays? I guess America don't care about that policy. No mask, no service. What happened to no mask, no service? That's a big old line with no mask on. Look at that. 2 more. 2 more going in, no mask. You know, how many? How many going in this bar today with no mask on? Shaking hands and everything. Nobody got no hand sanitizer out. You know? Yeah, how many more? How many more going in with no mask on? I'm curious to know. I'm curious. Don't you know I'm curious? Y'all can see for yourself what's going on. Not many cares. Not many give 2 cents about social distancing and wearing a mask, no service. This is why a lot of businesses getting shut down. Because everyone refused to wear a mask. You know? So today is the last day to do that. You know, nice sunny day out. I'm going to show how many bars people getting in with no mask on. You know? No mask on. It's crazy how many people walking around with no mask on. Like, how in the world we can get over this social distance, this virus, if everyone refuses to wear a mask? You know? I'm gonna walk around the downtown area and show you how many people I come in contact with that don't have a mask on. You know? that don't have a mask on. This is crazy to me. I find this to be very crazy. 100 people walking around with no mask on, like they don't have a worry in the world, you know? Anybody can catch this virus. Any age group, child, 20s, people in their 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, all ages. Nobody is not limited where they can't catch this virus. You know what I mean? It's crazy 100 people walking around with no mask, like they don't have a worry in the world. Oh, we come for money, you know, we have nothing to worry about. But how many celebrities have you seen catch this virus already? You know? I wouldn't care. Out with family now, I'm still gonna wear a mask. I don't care what nobody say. I'm still gonna have my mask on. You know what I mean? Just that simple. What's some more bars at? What's some more bars at?